I'm gonna talk about the Chinese culture. In this video, I'll be talking about the Spring Festival, the Chinese firework, Chinese dumpling, Hanfu, and Qipao. Also called Lunar New Year, has more than 4,000 years of history. Being one of the traditional Chinese festivals, it is the grandest and the most important festivals for Chinese people. It is also the time for the whole families to get together, which is similar to Christmas Day to the Westerners. Originating during the Shang Dynasty, the Spring Festival, which celebrates family reunion, is full of rich and colorful activities, and hopes with the advent of spring and flowers blossoming. People from different regions and different ethnic groups celebrate in their unique ways. The Chinese fireworks. Fireworks were used for cultural and religious purposes throughout the world, and especially in China, they used the fireworks as their cultural purposes. The earliest documentation of fireworks dates back to the 7th century China, where they were invented. The fireworks were used to accompany many festivities. It is a part of the culture of China and had its own origin there. Eventually, it spread to other cultures and societies. Important events and festivities such as the Spring Festival and the Mid-Autumn Festival were and still are times when fireworks are guaranteed sights. China is the largest manufacturer and exporter of fireworks in the world. Jiaoji is a kind of Chinese dumpling commonly eaten across Eastern, Central, and Western Asia. Though commonly considered part of Chinese cuisine, jiaoji are also commonly eaten in many other Asian countries. Jiaoji typically consists of a ground meat and/or vegetable filling wrapped into a thinly rolled piece of dough, which is then sealed by pressing the edges together by crimpling. Jiaoji should not be confused with wonton. Jiaoji have a thicker skin and a relatively flatter or oblate double saucer-like shape, and are usually eaten with a soy vinegar dipping sauce, while wontons have thinner skin and are usually served in broth. The dough for the jiaoji and wonton wrappers also consists of different ingredients. Hanfu, also known as hanzhuang or huafu, is the traditional dress of the Han Chinese people. The term hanfu derives from the Book of Han, which says they may came to the court to pay homage or were delighted at the clothing style of Han. The hanfu is now worn during some festivals or coming of age rite of passage ceremonies, or hobbyists or historical reenactors by Taoists, Confucian and Buddhist monks and priests during religious ceremonies, or as a cultural exercise. It is often seen in Chinese television serials, films, and other forms of media entertainment. There is also a movement in China and some overseas Chinese communities to revive Han Chinese clothing in daily life and incorporate it into Chinese festivals and celebration. The concept of Hanfu is distinguished from the broader concept of traditional Chinese clothing. This excludes many changes and innovations in the dress of Han Chinese people since 1644, the founding of the Qing dynasty, on the basis that such changes were imposed by force or adopted through cultural influence from the ruling Manchu ethnicity. Qipao. The cheongsam is a body-hugging one-piece Chinese dress for women, also known in Mandarin Chinese as qipao and Mandarin Gan in English. The stylish and often tight-fitting cheongsam or qipao that is best known today was created in the 1920s in Shanghai and made fashionable by society's and upper-class women.